Hello everyone, I'm Outback-Zero and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. I don't know why that took me so long to get that out. Anyway, we'll play the mission overview again before we dive into it. I'll try to... I know my upload schedule's been a little sketchy, so... I still will upload on the regular. It's just gonna... I'll probably do it every 2 days. So it's not so much I won't upload on the regular, it's just gonna be me uploading every other day. And also, while I'm thinking of it, I am gonna be doing some streaming a bit later, or not later today, tomorrow and Sunday. So I'll stream over the weekends from 10 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time to 2 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. And that way we can get some things out. It's probably why I'm going to be a little bit more slower on the uploads, since the first round of streaming I had done actually burnt me out quite a bit, and hence why this week's has been a lot slower than previous uploads, since 4 hours I was not ready for. So anyway, let's get this thing out of the way. Actually, real quick before I do, I will, just because I may be a bit slow on the upload doesn't mean I won't upload fairly regularly. It just means I may take a little longer to get a video out. So if I don't upload immediately each day, you guys know why. I'm either working on my own recovery from streams or just getting myself in the right mindset to move forward. So I'll still be uploading on the regular, just not as regularly as I would like to at the moment.
The orcs have been repelled and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
So things are definitely getting heated between the Space Marines, or specifically Gabriel Angelos, and the Inquisitor.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
The Aeldari are here as well.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. They've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos.
Well, we got Eldar here too, so it could have been them.
We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Oh, we actually have...
We are the Emperor's chosen.
The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Your instructions. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
We'll get 3 more squads up. Space Marine squads.
How can I serve?
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Scouts awaiting orders.
And I'll link the other heroes up with the other squads.
Marine squad deployed.
How can I serve? I will see that it happens.
By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command here.
Direct us to the enemy. Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant.
Yes. Men,
We stand
you will follow
ready.
my directives from here on out.
Here to serve. With all due haste. Yes,
Marine
most
squad
beneficent
deployed.
one. Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready. Weapons at ready.
Hope
It
is
is
the
time.
first step on the road to disappointment.
Okay, from here, what we'll aim for is the strategic
The Emperor
points.
protects.
Pardon me. Dry throat. Gonna sip on an energy drink.
On alert,
Not
brothers.
healthy, but it tastes
The enemy
good.
must be nearby. What would you have me do?
Okay, here we go.
For the Emperor. I serve mankind. For Terra. For the honor of the chapter. Follow my lead. Attack! By my command. Attack!
They're broken.
Wait. They weren't attacking.
For the honor of
they
the
were
chapter.
fleeing.
What could inspire fear?
We
in
are
an orc?
united in his service.
A solid Chaos Force, or maybe an Eldar Force, maybe. Hell, I dare say the Necrons or the Tau could probably inspire that too.
Objective achieved.
I shall not fail. For the Emperor.
I await your instructions.
Okay, let's get a listening post
With
up
all due
there.
haste.
Scouts in position, gathering intelligence.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Here to serve. Here to serve.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Okay,
I
let's
can
move
sense the
squad
enemy.
forward.
Something is
They
not
are
right here.
close.
These
At
orc
once.
bodies do not look like they were
Through
dispatched
the
by
destruction
Imperial
of our enemies
hands.
do we earn our
We must
salvation.
proceed with caution.
Mind over matter.
Eldar,
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on.
I can sense the enemy. They are close. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Nope. My purpose out here is clear.
Objective logged.
And that's to take down whatever enemy that's in my way. Be it Eldar, Orc, or Chaos.
Scouts here.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Okay, probably that works. Straight into a tree. Oh, I'm detecting red.
The area is secure.
Yes, most beneficent one. As
Under
you
fire!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Get the servitor away. I need him still. Don't need any unnecessary casualties so early on.
Initializing
I also
build
do
protocol.
apologize if the mic is picking up the fan. In my room, it is hot. I'm sweating a little, and I really need it on. Oh, you're
How
all
can I
cowards,
serve?
aren't you?
The Emperor protects. I will see that it happens.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol. With all due haste.
Yeah, let's get to work on the defenses here. Let's not have a repeat of the first time. But at least I was quick to notice it the first time.
Taking hits!
There they are
No
again.
such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt. There is no such thing as
None
innocence.
can stand before
Only
the
degrees of
Inquisition.
guilt.
I am ready to pass judgment.
I await your instructions.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
I am prepared.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
What is it you desire?
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
50 requisition a minute isn't too bad.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
How
must
do
be
you know
nearby.
if it's per minute? Simple, the numbers up here.
Praise the Emperor.
It all gets dictated per minute, how much we earn.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, the squads are basically nearly
He who
full at this
stands
point.
with me shall be my brother.
I await your instructions.
Let's check our... Okay, so primary objectives is to figure out why the chaos are here and deal with the Eldar at the same time. Brilliant.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. My knowledge is at your disposal. I stand ready.
Okay,
Yes,
we'll leave
most
the
beneficent one.
servitor there for the moment,
What would you have me do?
because we'll have no idea
I
if
shall
the
not
Eldar
fail.
will come back to either here or the one we were just at. So... And I can at least rebuild a listening post. Well, rebuild and recapture this point here if they come back, so... I'd rather risk losing here than lose here plus lose servitor.
For the glory of the Emperor. For the honor of the chapter.
And as for dealing with the Eldar, Well, they left a good
Dark
trail,
Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
I don't know, we're handling them fairly well without rhinos.
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
I'm not that far with the machine cult.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Agreed. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter. I serve mankind. Follow me into battle. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
This might
I
be a bit
await
risky.
your instructions. Yes,
get that
most
add-on
beneficent one.
And why didn't I build defenses here sooner? Well, mostly due to the fact I keep using most of my resources on making sure the squads here are at full power. No, they don't have any heavy weapons yet.
Mission accomplished.
Right now, that's not our point.
What is it you desire? It will be done. Imperial Guard, charge!
Under fire!
The Emperor protects.
Okay.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve.
No. Not that button.
With all due haste.
I'll move the servitor over to here and put a listening post up here shortly.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, there we go, 20.
I await your instructions. I shall obey.
Normally I'll just keep one of these servitors at base, but in our case we need to expand quickly. So, I'm moving out.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
Then again, I probably could have just kept using the one I already had, since, you know, now I'm bringing the one outside back in. I'm not as smart as I think I am.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
None can stand before the Inquisition. No one will stop us. Agreed. Their judgment is at hand. We think alike.
That was smart on the Eldar's point.
Agreed. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. We think alike. Death to the heretics. Yes? None can stand before the Inquisition.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Death to the heretics. We think alike. Death to the heretics. Inquisition destroyed. We think alike. We think alike.
Strategic point identified.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
I stand ready. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
What would you have me do?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Okay. I'm using up all my thing. All my requisition.
With all due haste.
Secret artifact.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Okay, 73 per minute. Approve our generator acquisition.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For the glory of the Emperor. Agreed. Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance! We are united in his service. Space Marines, advance!
At least we know that the orcs in Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in
For
league.
the glory
just that
of
they
the
are living
Emperor.
up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death. Space Marines, advance! For the honor of the chapter. I serve mankind. Today the enemy shall be fear. Today the enemy shall be fear. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. For terror, beware the alien. The Emperor protects.
Okay, that's the orcs
Agreed.
down at least.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask. With all due haste. I will do as you ask.
Okay.
Here to serve.
The area is secure. Securing objective.
And I got no space to put that up. Got it.
I await your instructions.
That, where that orc base used to be would be a good place to set up as well. As a front line. And deal with the Eldar from there.
Yes, Lord?
But first we'll finish up defenses here and get some listening posts up at the other area. Construction complete notification.
Initializing build protocol.
I will see that it happens.
He who stands with me shall be my
There
brother.
is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts ready.
Apothecary ready. The battlefield awaits. Apothecary ready. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
We'll attach the apothecaries to the scouts and
How can I serve?
move the
No
scouts up
servant
here.
of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. How can I serve? I follow your commands.
Strategic point identified.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Mind over matter.
Move the main force back through there.
Defending objective.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
How can I
initiated.
serve? Direct me to the injured.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Whoops, I've grabbed the minimap.
Fear not the psycho.
We still need to rush
I
away through
serve.
the other half of this gorge here, past what I assume would be the rest of the Reapers. Don't have access to Assault Marines this mission, so
I stand ready. At once. I serve. None can stand before us.
Taking heavy fire!
Feel my wrath. I shall never tire. With courage and honor. I shall never tire. Fear not the psycho. Mind over matter. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Destroy
Outwire.
Okay, this looks like a bit of where they were excavating. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I get for letting go of the friggin' mouse.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Defending objective.
The Emperor protects.
Okay, I'd say we're pretty much safe at this moment. So we'll move
I
the
shall
main
not
force.
fail.
So we'll link the main force up to the 2 scout marine squads. Let's take a look. Destroy the Elder Webway gates that line your path. Bring the Force Commander and the Librarian to the end of the path to discover the excavation.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
There's the main force to coming up on the base now.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
What are your needs?
Okay.
I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured.
Now this would be the only path I haven't... Okay, this leads nowhere. Okay. Oh, I know where I missed. Okay, that's my bad.
No
Up
servant
here.
of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
I'll admit that was on me. 5 plus the smoke screen ability.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
I have awoken. Even in death I still serve. Command me. By his word.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
I have awoken.
Some health. We're bringing in some Hellfire Dreadnoughts, which are these
Faith
dudes,
is eternal.
which will have the Flamer arms, plus the standard Dreadnoughts will have the 2 Crusher arms.
I have awoken.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
I am ready to serve again. I have awoken.
And they'll basically max out the vehicle slot here.
The enemy is attacking!
Information is power!
What are your needs? I follow your commands.
The Emperor protects. Follow my lead. Take and use it.
I have awoken.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. We are united in his service. Carry a big gun. Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Taking damage.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Squad morale restored!
Okay, come on.
Walk
Get
softly
you guys back up.
and carry a big gun.
Those apothecaries did not last long.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol. Initializing build protocol.
Command me. I will be there soon.
Alright, let's move the Hellfire Dreadnoughts in.
I will crush those who stand before me.
And see what we uncover.
I will be there soon. Awoken.
If push comes to shove, we'll use the standard dreadnoughts as backup. So...
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
I will crush those who stand before me. I will be there soon. Take me into battle.
Taking any
To me, my brothers.
Okay,
There is no such thing as innocence.
Beware
Only
the alien.
degrees of guilt.
We would have walked straight into that ambush if I hadn't sent the dreadnoughts ahead of me.
Faith and duty.
From here we can just reinforce the dreadnoughts with the Space Marines.
The Emperor protects. My aim shall not falter. Follow my lead. My aim shall not falter. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Okay, that's the last of them. Well, that's the last of the Eldar.
On
we'll
alert,
see for
brothers.
this mission at least.
The enemy must be nearby. Faith and duty.
Knowing the Eldar, they're not quite finished with us
I
yet.
serve mankind. I serve mankind. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yep, the chaos has definitely been here.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course.
A little harsh, but I
These
understand.
transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
No, not Isidore. He's been corrupted. It's just whispering sweet nothings into his ear. Anyway. Oh, this is definitely going to be left here. Oh, just under an hour too. That's brilliant. 3 minutes of me talking plus the mission overview. And it's... Sure, 50 plus minutes is still a long match, but it's shorter than some of my other recordings, so that's a big plus. As rough as my recordings are. So, thank you so much for... Well, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for staying a while, relaxing, and hopefully enjoying. I've been Outback-Zero, and until next time, Outback-Zero out.